Jah know me love them bad girl. How goes it? Tough.
So hey guys, welcome back to Destiny's World. I miss you guys so much. So today I am going to be telling you a story time. My parlor got robbed. Well, how money was missing. So I don't think all of know what I don't think all know one told. So I opened a parlor on probably sometime in July last year. Here it was me and I can say ex-cousin because we aren't really family anymore. It was me and my cousin. Yeah. We opened that parlor because it was COVID, we was home, we was bored, and we realized people wanted snacks, people wanted drinks, people wanted cigarettes, you know. So yeah, we opened our parlor and everything. Things was going good for a while, but you know, us young children start to get bored and we like to go out, we like to lime, all of that good stuff. So basically, we started to get bored and we didn't really care about it as much. But point being, we used to always take money from the parlor, like, oh god, we're making money, so we might as well take some profit. But it's like little $20, $30, $15, a little $14 here and there, and that's really how it went for a good while. Until like when I realized that we started to get bored, like I don't want to stay in the parlor, she don't want to stay in the parlor. It's like we had to get somebody to sell in this parlor. So I ended up asking one of my next cousins to run the parlor for me, because what my cousin who I started it with was not understanding was, you don't have a job, you home every day doing nothing, but you don't want to sell the parlor. I working almost every day and probably just get one day off. So me not want to be in the parlor wasn't really like I really don't want to be in it, but it's just like I don't have time for it, because when COVID started thing and they started to open back restaurants, because restaurants was closed, but they started to open back restaurants, I just work TGI Fridays. So Gulf City guys. Yeah, so I had to go back to work. So the parlor wasn't as functioning. You know, it wasn't functioning. Yeah, so yeah, I asked my next cousin to, you know, start working in parlor and thing. Although this story kind of foggy because I tried to block all this story in my head for a while. But yeah. So I asked my next cousin to help in the parlor and thing. So I told her that I'll pay her $120 a week. You know, because yeah, she told me she could work every day, she can't work on Sundays. Yeah. So making on money wasn't really missing from before, but it was just us taking small things. So we didn't know what was missing. So when my next cousin started to work now and say is like, I don't know, things just start to go downhill. So I don't know if that's a coincidence, but things start to go downhill. I ain't calling nobody name, but things start to go downhill. So it had a day, I can't remember the story good now, but it had a day that both of them was in the parlor. So when I came home and she tell me that 120, I think it was $120 or something missing from the money box, and oh how it wasn't the cousin who started it with me who take it. She's saying that because she came and asked her, the one who run the parlor, to borrow $100 to go sando same time, but she know it's not she, right? And only two of them was there, but she know it's not she. I say okay, word. I say okay, the maths not mathsing, but okay. And but here why the maths wasn't mathsing? Because it have more than listen to me, it had more than $120 in the box. More than $120. Why would I understand that a lot of people from up by us they steal? But I put in my head on a block, it wasn't none of them. Put in my head on a block, it was none of them. My head could get chopped off at the business, but I know it wasn't the thief them. I know this thief. But anyhow, it had more than $120 in the box. You telling me, and I know them thief them from up by where, you telling me that a thief going to come take $120 and leave the rest of money. Who does thief like that? But anyhow, that was done there. I ended up telling the cousin who started the parlor, me ended up telling her that ain't making no sense, because if you start a business with me and you here, because she was living by me at the time, and you here living in my house, the parlor is my house basically, because we turn the gallery into a parlor. I will drop videos of the parlor coming together. I'll drop videos for you. I'll put it in this. But yeah, parlor coming together and everything. You was here, you know everything about it. You were here. You wasn't even watching my back to say like you know how the money missed or anything. You was known. You won. I understand that we hired that it was technically we hired somebody to do it, but you was home at the point in time when the so-called say the money was missing, and then you left and you went somewhere. But anyhow, moving past that, I need to try to stop sucking my lip. I cannot. I don't know why. I can't. But yeah, moving past that, so I end up telling her, well, since she does be staying by us, and staying by us and making no sense, because you staying by we and you know what's going on in the parlor. Either you're sleeping, so you know what's going on, or you was out the road, you was outside, you don't know what's going on. So I just say it don't make sense staying by we. So I basically tell her point blank period, don't come back by my house, don't walk in my yard, don't come. I say I'm not accusing you for sure that is you take my money, but you and that person was there. So as a matter of fact, I can put both all you on it and tell you do it together. But anyhow, my problem wasn't the thing. I would not have a problem if she take the money. I would have, all I had to do was ask, or just say, because we did start together, so you can just say you're taking the money. But anyhow, yeah, time passed, back in a lap on. Or I tell she come by me and saying she wanna make a problem, but you see she take your money, all kind of drama. She wanna give me back the money, because she said she never thief nothing, but she wanna give me back, and boy, just forget that and all kind of thing. And if you're saying she take your money, bullshit. So I take the $100. I think it was 2 days after that, or I don't know if it was the day after that, but it was 2 days after that, the same person who I hired, my next cousin, still running my parlor, right? So the night before, she was supposed to get paid. I know I would not get up in the morning to give her the money directly. So I took all the money I had out of the money box. All of the money, paid separate and everything. Only leave $146 because I had $20 from her. I had I had $26 for her because she went and buy some stuff for the parlor. So I had $26 for her and I had the $120 for her. So that would make it $146. I put that $146, listen to me earlier, I put that $146 in the box in the corner, message she the night before, the same time I put it and message her and say, when you come in the morning, the money in the box is yours. Right? The money in the box is yours. So 7 o'clock in the morning now, she called me, but she has seen that message yet, 7 o'clock in the morning, she called me. That was after she went home for she tablet. That was after she went, because let me tell you how she went. She came in the parlor, because she came in the parlor about 6 something. I was telling her how I know that. Let me tell her this part first. She came in the parlor about 6 something. Came in the parlor, leave the parlor, going back home because she figured she tablet. Not like tablets to take, like the actual tablet, like iPad kind of thing. Yeah. Figured that home, so she went back for that. That's what she went back for that on her phone. So like when she went back, she didn't come in the parlor, probably take the $146, thinking that she could thief it, because they just had money in the box, not thinking that she could just thief it. So like she take that money, went home, and then when she went home, she realized that that money was she owned in the first place. But she still tried, but the thing is, if you know it was already yours, I don't know what the point was. Well, you know what, listen now. So, like she went home to the message and she called me 7 something in the morning and saying, the money that you say is mine, that you leave for me in the box, it's not here. So, I live in with my brother and my father as we home here. And I know my brother and my father might go and interfere with the money. So I called my brother and my brother, I was on week. He said he never take no money, he never go in the power. I say, alright. I call my father. Here my father. No. I never take no money because 5 o'clock this morning, I went in that parlor to get a cigarette. And I opened that box and it had $146 in it. My father tell me that. I remember my father said he see at 5 o'clock in the morning. So if it was there 5 o'clock, how come when you go on 7, it all of a sudden wasn't there? So my neighbor them have cameras. So I went by the neighbor them. I say, excuse auntie, so I could just see the camera footage from this morning to see because my money missing and the so-called person who's supposed to run the parlor say I told them never take it and so. So I just go and tell them I never confront my cousin for taking the money yet. I done, you know, a little smart. But anyhow, so I go to my aunt, I was like, aunt, so she bring out she phone and she showing me video. How them camera does have everything on point. So she have everything from 5 o'clock in the morning straight until the point where she called me. So I watching all the videos 5 o'clock in the morning. Hear how dread it is. 5 o'clock in the morning, about 6 o'clock. You see my father and my brother leaving the house. Okay, you see their car, how the camera is, you can see their car park up in front. So yeah, so my father and my brother leaving the house. My father and my brother, the person, my cousin who I asked to run my business for me, I saw her husband coming and jumping my father's car. So he gone with my father too. And the car drive down the hill. Nobody here come in the yard eh? So I kept watching the camera read out 6 o'clock, like 6:30 now. 2 persons walking the road. That's all I see because them camera point to the road. So you can see everybody who walking in by me. So the point of what I was trying to say is, if the camera showing me who walking in by me, so at least I could say, whoever walking by me, I could blame them for what happened to the money missing, or I could ask them a question. But that's the thing. 6:30, nobody walking by me. So 2 men walked down the road. One is my next cousin, because everybody up here is basically my family. So I saw my male cousin, he walking on the road, he was going to work, he stopped in front by me and then he continued walking on the road with a bag on his back, a rag in his mouth, and I could tell you everything we had. So yeah, he walking down the road normal, he walked straight down the road, they seeing all of that. And next man passed now, he walked by we, and like he thought my father was home. So he walked by we, walk in the yard, they could see him from which part he's standing up. He standing up right by the gate there, like he was calling my father, but like he realized my father now, man, he walked, you could see him by the gate. So he reached by the parlor yet. You could see him by the gate, he walked back out the gate. I don't know if I still have them videos. I think I have one of the videos, but I don't want to know who the person is because me trying to call him by name, the bacchanal done up one, and me really business. Bacchanal can start back from this. For like here, but me I want to call him by name and surely I just explain to you I will show the parlor setting up and everything, but me I really want to show you the videos. But if I show the videos I want to start, but if I have it I will show you. But yeah, so you just see he walked back in the next direction like he was going back home in the house because my father wasn't home. Next person you see like about 6:40 something is the person who's supposed to run my parlor. She walked in by us with her dog's following her. She walked in by us, went in by us about 6:50 something. After that she walked out again and went to, that's how I tell you, that's how I know I can tell you she went back home for her tablet and her phone, because when she reached by us she walked back home by her, like she forget it and she walked back home. And then I have a next video that was around 7 showing that she walking back with the tablet, she phone in she hand and walking back by wing. And then I get a phone call after she done gone home. So she probably take the money, go on put the money, pick up the phone, and when she reached back with the phone and see the message, when she realized that was her money, she thief. But she still want to get more money, so yeah, which our hustle and tell her, so she probably thief that money because that money missing, right? Remember that money missing, and she still want me to pay her back the money that missing. So when I show everybody the video included and hear how dread Bodnav is, I show hear how dread Bodnav is. The only person I tell when I see what happened on the video, I show the video to my boyfriend, I show it to my father, and well, only the neighbors see it. All of a sudden she come and bring back Because remember, I tell her like, I still pay her. I pay her back the money that I'm supposed to have for her. Not the money she thief. She bring back the money that I gave her after the money was missing. She bring it back and say, yeah, look your money, since you're telling everybody I thief your thing, I thief your money. But then me I tell nobody this yet. So how she know that? How that is how dread it was. It's like you sell out your own fucking self. Because I never tell nobody. I literally only the neighbors, them who see the video, and them don't even. Me I want to say nothing, but the neighbors them I know for sure them didn't tell her because I was still by them and she never went in by them. But yeah, so it's only them know about it. Who I was suspecting was she, my boyfriend, and my father. Because when I was walking, coming home from after watching the videos, I come and tell my father one time. And I tell him the maths no matching. No, me and say share that message to nobody. Sis walk back and come and tell me, look your money, that's it, look back your money, because I hear going around telling everybody, oh, I thief your money, I thief your money. How you know I telling people you thief my money if I never tell nobody that, especially nobody that does talk to you, I never tell them that. But being, when I realize, well, she thief my money, I just go on and I take the $100. Oh no, I know why she say that that she thief money. Because I think when I went, I ended up taking $100, the $100 that my aunt did give me when I say I told my next cousin who did started with my thiefing. When I went to give that back to my aunt, that's how trappy them is. I went to give it back to her and I told her that she probably didn't thief it, that the cousin who started it with me probably didn't thief it, the next person probably thief it. It's like them go on and call she and tell she, oh, you know how, Destiny saying that is you thief she money. No, so like them come and tell she that why she bring back the money for me. I don't remember that. But yeah, because them was on she side. So tell me how this making sense. And the cousin who started with me, I tell her she thieving it. And the next one, who was really thieving it, all of them join a friendship circle. The maths, real not maths, and all of a sudden all your besties and laughing and talking about how all you glad my money get thief. And all you glad somebody thief my money. Yeah. One of them so-called friends, well, that is we cousin too. So one of our cousins came and tell me directly to my face. I still not calling no names, but the person will know who I'm talking about. Came and tell me directly to my face that she came to buy something in the parlor while I was at work. And when she gave the person who I put to run my parlor for me while I was on work, when she gave her the money, she takes some of the money from in the box and say a little something for me and push the money in she breast. This is exactly what the person tell me, a little something for she take money from the box, push in she breast and put the money that the person was buying in the other thing. My cousin, who is all of our cousin, came and tell me that directly. Me even make no scene. Yeah, all I remember the story time with the aunts and the uncles them who don't like me, or mostly the aunts them who don't like me. That same morning when all the background happening about I telling she thief my money and thing, that aunt go jump up and ball. She glad my money get thief. She glad my money thief and she glad my money missing because we don't deserve nothing good. Little does she know my life is going great. But yeah, little does she know that my life is going great. But anyhow, my mother them they still want me to start back talking to this woman and this little. Anyhow, but yeah, that was basically the story time of how. So to this day, I don't talk to any of my family members. I literally only talk to one set of my family members, and that is my cousins from like 2 houses over, my favorite cousins in the world. But yeah, so that's mostly it. That's the only set of family I just talk to. I don't talk to the cousin I started it with. I don't talk to the one who thief my money. I just talk to the one who come and tell me about the one who was actually thieving my money. But we just hardly see her. Well, I just hardly see her. And I talk to the next one, but point blank period, I know them fake, them know them fake. Is like we cordial. But yeah, and that's mostly it. And basically everybody always hate me because I have my things and them don't have nothing. But that is life. So yeah guys, so that was the story time on how my parlor got robbed. I know it kind of crazy and mixed up. This video I might actually post. I feel this will be my video to jump back out and then the fun ones go start. Because I still have a lot of more story times. So guys, thank you for listening. By the way, if I decorate my room for when I'm doing videos. But yeah, but so now I just, yeah, so thank you for tuning in. My name is Destiny and this has been fun. So please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and drop some comments about some fun things you'd like me to do, because I have the accessories to actually do pranks and stuff, guys. So you need to let me know, because I can actually do pranks and I can actually hide everything better. But yeah, so you guys let me know. I don't know why I'm whispering, because I think my father come home. I just want to hear me. But yeah, because he could call me for something. But yeah, so anyways guys, bye. Love y'all.
Jah know me love them bad girl. How goes it? Tough.